Morning person, but who is at 17? After hearing this news button a few times, she stumbles to the bathroom and takes a look in the mirror. It's her first disappointment of the day. Her mom says she's beautiful. Her dad says she feels a button. But all Nicole sees are imperfections that make walking to a nightmare, so she arrives early. Disappears into the background.
Zach lives with his dad in a two-bedroom off the gas station. It's a pretty sweet setup. Pizza for breakfast, pizza for lunch, and donuts for dinner. His mom lives across town. She got the house. Four bedroom, stainless steel appliances, and granite countertops, as far as the eye can see. Zach visits on the weekends. He doesn't like the stainless steel and the granite. His dad says he's like his mom, nice to look at, but impossible to live with.
The morning Laura turned 16, she had her driver's license and left in the alley. It's true, she always had a left foot, but that's what people have come to expect from her. Accelerating has always been her specialty. Walk early, talk early, develop early. She leads people in her rearview mirror. But there's something hot on her trail that no pedal to any metal can outrun. Laura has leukemia and she doesn't know it yet.
Caitlin is in love with the trees, in love with the birds, in love with the sunset. Every night she sits on her front step porch and watches the sun touch the horizon. When the bright yellow ball sinks in out of view and the sky changes colors, she says a prayer. Thank you for today. She says she's not sure if anyone is listening, but she says it anyways. She hopes that one day someone will look at her the way she looks at. She hopes that someone someday will look at her the way she looks at the sun and say thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, Tyler's pretty awesome. Question, which of the following features is his best? His arms, his abs, or his glutes? Answer, all of the above. What's his secret? No problem push-ups, squats, crunches? Unfortunately, not everyone thinks Tyler's awesome. He could wallpaper the entire school with detention slips. But his teachers fail to realize that detention is bad. Bad is sexy. All roads lead to awesome.
Jessie has a game she likes to play. She can look at any food item and tell you the exact number of calories in it. Starbucks makes it easy because the prices are actually calories in disguise. Just take away the decimal. 340 for a cheese croissant. 410 for a banana muffin. Peanut butter cookie, 480. And her personal favorite, a venti guava chip frappuccino blend cream. Wait for it. 590 calories. Boom, breakfast.
Morgan knows all about being different. When she was 5 years old, she learned the different ways to tie her shoelaces. 2 bunny ears was her favorite. When she was 10, she learned different ways to ski. She stuck to bunny hill. Now she spends all her time with her pet rabbit. She's really into bunnies. People think Morgan is weird, and not a day goes by she doesn't have to hear all about it.
Sam remembers when boys or girls, nap time was stupid, and the worst thing that happened was an ice cream cone falling on the sidewalk. So what happened? Sam was knee-deep in SAT scores, college applications, and everything that makes life complicated. She wants to go back to a time when things are simpler and she had time for herself.
Autumn. Temperature drops.
News changed.
Backpacks ready. Pistol sharpened.
Senior year.
First day of school. Mom told me it's what's on the inside that matters. She said it was unimportant if a person was overweight or had pimples, if they had brown hair, red hair, or favorite color shorts. So long as the person was nice and kind, they would be loved. Beauty comes from within, she said. But on the first day of school, as I walked into gym class and found everyone staring at me, I realized something. What a load of crap. It turns out beauty totally comes from the outside. It's ugly that comes from within.
Hey, duckface.
What?
Quack.
What are you talking about?
Quack, quack, quack.
Stop it.
Hi. No. Nice picture, Daffy.
Don't call me that.
Would you prefer Donald?
My name is Nicole.
Hi, Toots.
Why are you being so mean?
You're despicable.
See what I mean? On the outside, beautiful. Inside,
Ugly Heart describes the way my mom treats my dad. She is brutal. Sugar in his gas tank, stealing his mail, spying on him. It's not like he did anything to her. I mean, she's the one that should be sorry. And when a little help, she was.
So did you do it?
Of course I did it. No. Let's say she got the open concept. Living room, she always wanted.
What are you gonna do if she finds out it was you?
Of course I want her to believe. I hope she finds out it was me.
Really?
Why else do you think I did it? She needs to know she's not the only one in the family that should be that's mad.
Got it, line of foot.
It's not a pretty picture, but it's an honest.
Picture day, only the most important day of the year, and I'm sort of known for having super amazing hair. My mom is a hairdresser, so I always have the latest styles. This year I was thinking up but down and to the side. So
So we did it, but now I'm not sure. I really like it up. So many decisions.
What are you so worried about?
How can you say that? It's picture day.
We're 17. Isn't everyday picture day?
I just hope I bought the right dress.
It's fine.
Fine, that's not good enough. I don't want my kids to come across my yearbook someday and say, what was you thinking?
Calm yourself. So what?
Is this a what was you thinking dress?
No, but this is what she thinking face.
This is so exhausting.
Take a pill.
No, really, I think I'm going to faint.
Well, you don't look so good.
Me or the dress?
Your dress just wet. Sit down.
That was the whole moment the world changed. I wasn't smart for the camera anymore. I was
sick and tired of studying. If I have to look at one more textbook about World War II, I swear I go to itty bitty black mustache. But if I don't study, I won't get into the school I want. And if I don't get into the school I want, I might as well start learning how to flip burgers. Must stay away.
Holy cow, something you got enough cookie in there?
Who wrote that list?
What list?
You know the list. The list.
I have no idea.
Think Woman. They even made a movie about it.
That's it. I'm cutting you off. No more Red Bull for you.
I know who wrote the list, but I'm so tired right now. All I can think about is Quinn Gongier. Or is that right? Are Jedi's German? I need to pass this test.
Start with this out. Everybody's going to pass.
I don't mean pass. I have to ace it. I have dreams, you know.
Hey,
Schindler.
I have dreams too.
Schindler's List.
I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid.
Thank God.
Wait a sec. Star Wars was about World War II?
I never did end up going to sleep that night. I was so tired and groggy that I messed up on an essay question. Thankfully, Miss GQ graded it on a sliding.
Scales are the worst. Eat 4,000 calories on Monday, and long after you've forgotten if it was a cheeseburger or a hot dog you ate. The numbers on the scale remind you it was both. And by Friday, the onion rings, the French fries and onion rings appear.
Why are you going on a diet? You look perfectly fine to me.
You want to talk?
I don't understand.
Please, you put away a whole bag of Doritos every day and it never shows.
That's not true.
It's like you have a hidden trapdoor that opens up at night and lets out all the carbs.
You're not bad.
Not yet, and I intend to keep it that way.
We could go to the gym together.
Ugh.
Or play volleyball.
I hate sports.
I'm just throwing out ideas here. A crash diet is a little extreme.
So it's having to buy 2 seats on the airplane.
Just saying.
165 ways.
165 ways to lose weight. 165 books about how to lose weight. 165 pounds, ready, set.
Go get your own girlfriend, I told him. And that's when I punched his face in. You should have seen it. He was on the ground crying like the big old baby he is. And when he got out there with gravel all caked up in his cheeks.
What can I say?
What can I say? Some artists paint with the brush, I paint with the fist.
That was crazy.
Totally.
How many stitches?
16.
That's all.
I know, right? Not even close on the record.
But I saw his face. That was 50 stitches at least.
That's what I thought.
Maybe.
What, are you kidding? Stitches are for crybabies.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick,
You want to know the best part?
you want to know the best part?
What?
I've never even seen that girl in my life. I've never seen that girl before. I just needed a reason. I just wanted a reason to deck him.
Since when do you need a reason?
I just didn't like the way he was looking at me, you know?
Totally.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick.
What?
You're not that bad since you dropped the whole good girl act.
Thanks.
It never slipped you anyway.
No, it didn't.
So what if I got suspended?
So what if I got suspended? Girls love it when guys get in trouble. And that gave me extra time to go hit the gym and work on my.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. There's no way I'm sending a picture to a guy, my picture to a guy, just because he has. Whatever happened to romance? Seriously, guys need to get with the program. A girl was flowers. A girl was candy. Notes and notes in her lockers. Not some low res picture with something chest. And if this guy thinks he's getting a picture of my chest, then he's being more delusional than I thought.
Are you gonna do it?
Of course not. There's nothing romantic about a hard drive filled with dirty pictures.
romance is overrated.
Romance is overrated.
No, romance is underrated.
So that's a thing.
I had this dream, and I know it's crazy that there's this perfect guy out there waiting for me. Yet but he doesn't know that he's waiting for me.
But the fact that I know.
But the fact that I know that he's waiting for me, and he doesn't know that he's waiting for me, is what makes this waiting more romantic than I can possibly express.
I think you expressed it quite.
Don't laugh at me.
But what if he doesn't exist?
He does.
But what if he doesn't?
He does.
But if he doesn't, won't you be disappointed?
Don't you get it? He could be anyone. He could be the guy sitting next to me on the bus. He could be the guy walking his dog down the street. He could be
What?
you.
Okay, you're making it impossible not to laugh.
But wouldn't it? But wouldn't it be funny?
Wouldn't it be amazing if the perfect guy?
Wouldn't it be amazing if the perfect guy was right in front of my eyes the entire time, this whole time, and I just didn't realize it?
You watch too many.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do watch too many movies. Maybe I'm just expecting too much. Maybe one picture won't hurt. I just can't bear the thought of ending up with.
No one ever sits with me at lunch. It's not as bad as it sounds. I'm not the type of person who craves attention. I don't need to take 1,000 pictures of myself every day just to prove that I exist. Hey world, look at me, notice me, love me, me. When did everybody become so self-centered? As I said, the word selfish is 2 letters away from selfish.
Is this seat taken?
No,
Mind if I join you?
not at all.
Thanks.
So what's up?
Oh. You mind if we don't talk?
What?
I just wanted a quiet place to sit.
Oh,
If I fall asleep, wake me up when the bell rings.
got it.
Thanks, Cynthia.
Look at me, notice me, love me. Who needs that, right? I've got time. It's only winter.
Snow falls.
Icicles form.
Snowball's attack.
Angels appear.
Mittens return. Christmas.
December 25th was the day our bachelor life was crashing to an end. Dad's new girlfriend moved in and ruined everything. She inserted herself into my life the way a splinter inserts itself to a fingernail.
Is she nice at least?
When Dad's around me, yeah, but when she's gone, it's a whole different story. It's a whole nother story. This morning, she took down all my stuff in the living room and put up porcelain from angels.
Smash them, I would.
I should answer to everything.
Because it works.
Everything was perfect before she came. And
Now she's always asking.
now she's always asking, where am I going and what am I doing? I told her off this morning and she actually told me that I should get on my knees and pray for forgiveness.
Yo, that's gross.
If this happens again, she'll be the one in need of prayer.
Tell your dad.
Like he'd care, his brain is no longer making the decision.
Then what are you waiting for? Go show them angels who's boss.
I did, and I was sent packing. I'm not sure which punishment is worse: living with her, or living with.
Mom drove me to every single doctor's appointment. It didn't matter if it was a rainstorm, a blizzard, or even a cancellation. She would yell at the nurses until if it was necessary. It was often necessary. I hate being the reason Mom's always said,
Why are you wearing open mitts?
oh, these aren't oven mitts. These are these aren't oven mitts.
They should look at you.
I only wish I was taking brownies out of the oven. These are to keep my food.
Huh?
If you want to leave, I understand.
No, I said I'd be here. I'm gonna stay here.
Apparently it's a chemo. People's fingernails curl up and pop off, so they use these to prevent that from happening.
What about your hair?
What if I did?
Isn't it gonna fall out?
Probably, but I'd rather find a clump of hair on the couch than a bunch of fingernails.
Aren't you scared?
Scared? No. A person can only be scared of something they can't control. Trust me, I got this.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
The truth is, I was scared. I am scared. But what's the point of having two people scared when it only has to be?
111 cars. 111 stairs I can climb. 111 bus at.
School is driving me crazy, so I ditched the books for one night, and one stupid night, and one night that all it takes to change everything. Things got crazy, and I totally lost my judgment. I wasn't thinking at all, and once you send something into cyberspace, there's no taking it back.
What are you gonna do?
I don't think there's anything I can do. The damage has been done.
It's not like we all haven't done it.
But we all have pictures to prove it.
I think you're making
I think you're making too much of a deal of it.
No, I'm not. Caitlin is friends with Tyler. Tyler is friends with Nicole, and Nicole's uncle is the dean of admissions at the school I'm dying to get into.
Maybe you wouldn't see it. Maybe you wouldn't care.
He did see it, and he definitely curious. He printed a copy and faxed it to my dad.
He uses a fax machine anymore.
Not the point. The point is, he doesn't think I have the dedication it takes to get into his school like he owns it or something.
You're the most dedicated person I know.
A picture says 1,000 words, and 1,000 words he got say otherwise.
So what now?
So what now?
So what now? Good question. What now? You have no idea how much I want to bury my head under a blanket and play with my toys like I did when I was.
Little is the new big. Cars used to be big, now they're little. Cell phones used to be huge, now they're tiny. The universe used to be enormous, and now it's small. I don't understand. Just think about it.
I am, but it's a weird conversation.
I am, but this is a weird conversation.
Take music for example. It used to be needed a whole orchestra to listen to music, but then they found a way to put it into a machine. Then it got smaller when they put it on records, smaller when they invented cassettes and CDs. Now music doesn't even exist anymore. It's just out there somewhere, floating in the clouds, ready to be downloaded. You're giving me a headache. Never mind, it's a stupid idea. I think I'm just hungry. Me too, hungry for answers. I just want.
Why did I do it?
Why did I do it? Better yet, why did he do it? I can never show my face at school ever again. You can never show your face at school again.
Oh no, Chrissy.
Only everybody.
Should we never?
There's a meme going around too.
What does it say?
I'm sorry.
What did I do to deserve this?
Nothing at all.
I just want to crawl in a hole.
I just want to crawl in a hole and never show my face ever again.
Dying for your art.
Dying for your art is what makes an artist. Dying for your art is what makes an artist.
Tyler, are you awake?
Yes. Wait, Laura,
Yeah, Laura.
is that you?
Yes.
Am I in the hospital?
Yes.
Did I win? What happened? What happened?
Terrible. You almost died.
Terrible, you almost died.
Awesome. Wait. Oh,
I did.
I did?
Yeah,
What about the other guys?
other guys.
There's more than one?
Oh, yes.
Laura?
Yes.
Am I in the hospital?
Yes, you're in the hospital.
7 weeks there, 6 more in juvenile detention. 3 weeks in the hospital, and 3 more in juvenile.
Detention, for real? What am I, 12 years old? And do they really think a locked door is gonna stop me? Most of the windows in our pathetic school don't even shut.
You've really changed, Nicole. These past 2 months, I don't even know who you are anymore.
You remember that song Mr. Deck made us listen to in band class? Change is good, or let's make a change, or the times are changing? Whatever it was, change meaning keyword. Besides, who's talking this party at home?
That was one night. For you, it's a lifestyle.
Mind your business.
All I'm saying is, I just don't want you to end up all alone.
Oh, what, you gonna ground me?
Keep this up and you'll end up with no friends.
I have plenty of friends.
Quantity is not the same as quality.
Thanks for the tip. Maybe later we can sit you on the pillow.
I just don't want you to end up doing something stupid, something you can't take back, something permanent,
Hey, people are finally starting to notice me.
for the wrong reasons.
But they're noticing. Besides, when it comes right down to it, don't we all end up alone?
You're certainly making sure of it.
I know that was me, and I'm not sure I even meant it. But she was drifting away, so why not give her a push? Whatever. People change. Things change. Even the seasons change. It's almost spring.
Ice cracks.
Water flows.
I used to love the sunset.
I used to love the sunset, but now it makes me sad. It marks the ending of something. Another day gone. Another day by myself.
The whole picture.
The whole picture thing put up walls all around me that I didn't have there before. I don't like it, not one bit. I feel so alone, I'm scared. I'm scared to reach out
And take a chance.
and take a chance on something deep down I know really matters.
Still I blow the sunset.
Still I blow the sunset a kiss.